some of your comments. Yes, BDU and one pack. Yes, BDU and great. And you, yes, I'm doing fantastic. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday. Happy Wednesday, my handsome special DJ. Thank you very much. Yes. Long intro. Wait, what? Come on. Cut me some slack. Remember, did you get your daily microplastics? I don't know what that means, but anyway, today we have final pick coming very shortly, where we'll have a song selection battle between artists with different personalities. Today I'm going to be joined by two very wonderful, wonderful people. They've picked out their comforting songs for you guys, our listeners, after reading messages sent in from you guys. And we have the empathizing healer, Umuti, who you all know very well, and Vinci of Horizon, who will be coming back to Final Pick after finishing his new album promotions. So be sure to stay tuned. You can listen to Radio and Us every day from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Korean time through Arirang Radio's YouTube channel, right here. For more information, please visit the website or our Instagram and Twitter. There's also an email address that you guys can send your prompts through. It's radionos arirang, radionos arirang @gmail.com. So send me anything you want to share with me through there, and I'll be sure to read as many of your guys' comments and prompts as you like. The specs? It's my I think it's my first time. Well, no, it's not my first time wearing glasses like this, but it's been it's been a long time since I've worn glasses in front of you guys, so it feels a little bit weird, but I'm glad that I'm finally able to see. I'm still at work, but I stopped by for you. Oh, well, thank you very much. It's an honor. It's an honor. Is It a Crime by No Guidance is a very, very good song. However, this is a K-pop show, so we will be able to play you any Korean artist that you would like. But unfortunately, as much as I like No Guidance, we will not be able to play that today. My Pogi glasses, yes, my You know, I very recently learned. Well, not very recently. Pretty recently learned that Pogi actually means handsome. Yes, in Korean, the word Pogi means give up. So whenever I see, whenever I would see somebody say Jay Pogi, I would assume that you guys were telling me to give up, and I was like, you know what? That's very kind of you. But yes, I learned that. I learned that it means handsome. Very well, not very. Quite recently. TMI eyesight vision. My eyesight vision, from what I remember, in Korean eyesight terms, we got 0.2 and 0.3. Don't quote me on that because it's been a while. Yes. Well, anyway, we will now be moving on to the song of the day. It's time for me to recommend a song for you guys for the song of the day. And I will be introducing one song today of my choice. And my song that I want to play for all of you guys today is a little song called Anadro, or Hold Me, by this 4-member group named Hunminjebit. And the reason why I wanted to introduce this song to you guys today is because very recently, the final for the Mnet program Build Up has recently concluded, and fortunately, very fortunately, I was able to, along with 3 other very amazing guys, win the program, and we will soon be debuting under Boys Define Universe, BDU. And this was our final song, which is a very sentimental song about our struggles from up until now, about being singers, being entertainers, and trying to navigate the struggles of that process. And it meant a lot for all of us for very different reasons, especially, you know, Minso being a trainee, and some of us having been debuted for a while, or having a very difficult process to get to that. But regardless, I also wanted to take this time to say thank you to all of you. I didn't get a chance to really, after Build Up ended, I didn't really get a chance to kind of relate to you my gratitude and my thanks for all of the hard work and all of the things that you have done for not only me, but for also Bitseon and Minso and Sungun, in order to be able to have the honor of becoming BDU. I spent the last few days trying to think of how to word it, or whether or not I should tell you, or whether or not I should write it down. And I think that rather than thinking that hard about how to do such a thing, I should just sit down and relay my thoughts raw. So I wanted to say not only thank you for all of your support from the beginning of Build Up, but also your continued support up until now. Being able to very consistently stay at a very, very fortunate spot throughout the course of the show, and ultimately being able to win is, very great for me, but at the what is it called? It's all because of you guys. I saw how hard you all worked. Some of you even sent in hundreds of votes. Just one person, hundreds, and I can't even imagine how difficult and how much energy that must have taken. But being able to have such a strong support system from each and every one of you guys is a blessing, and now we'll be able to be in a place where we can show you guys even more of what we have to offer. And I just want to, from the bottom of my heart, say thank you, and your efforts were not and will not be in vain, because there's so much more that we want to give to you in return. So thank you. 감사합니다. I would also love to say that same in Korean, but I feel like it would be a little bit difficult to do that properly. So if someone could please do me the favor of translating it for our Korean sunlights. But yes, regardless, today's song of the day is Hold Me, 안아줘 by Hoonmin Jae-bit. Yes. And if you have something that you want to say to me, or if you want to tell us what happened to you today, please let me know. And here's how you can listen and participate. If you use a computer, just visit, and you can listen and watch the program that is on air live. All you need to do is click on the banner that says Radio Nas, and that will take you to our homepage where you can leave your messages, song requests, and participate in our weekly corners. So please leave your message on our Send Message button. And yeah, let's listen to 안아줘 and come back. Be right back. Getting a lot better lately. So my mood of your comments very similarly has also been going up. BDU N1 pack. Yes, BDU N1. Much. Great. So, and you, yes, I'm doing fantastic. Spring is here. Yes, today's my birthday. With spring comes a whole new vibe for everyone to enjoy. Cold weather's going down, sun's coming up. What are you guys doing for April? I would love to know. BDU update when? Wait a little bit, guys. There has been many things happening. Well, I don't really know about that, but what I do know is since the final, things have been very, very awesome. Me and Seon Hyung, we spent some time together yesterday. And Minso's very cute. Minso's very cute, as you all know. I love you too. Can I request? You can request. You can request music, but I'm not really sure how that works. I'll have to check in with that for you. You're doing great. Oh, thank you very much. Yes, The putgot is what it's called in Korean. What are they? Cherry blossoms. That's right. Cherry blossoms have bloomed. I got to see them yesterday. I took a couple of pictures, so maybe I'll show them to you guys. We'll have to see about that. You mean Jimmy Alex? Right. I apologize. Not Minsa. Jimmy Alex is the name. You like this? And I love spending my days. Yeah. Spring or autumn? Definitely autumn. I am 100% a autumn person. My favorite season is autumn. Everything about it, the colors, the smells, the sights, the wet. Yeah, it's perfect. Summer or winter? I'm gonna have to go with winter. I love summer, but winter is just a magical time. You know what I mean? I guess I like the colder. I like the huban, the second half of the year the most. But you know, if you know what I mean, it's really awesome at first, but then it kind of gets a little bit too much. You know what I mean? Especially this year, it was a little bit too cold for a little bit too long. But now it's warming up, so 오히려 좋다 is what they say. Even better. Short hair or long hair? Personally, I really like my long hair a little bit better. But recently I've been warming up to my short hair. A lot of people have been complimenting it, saying that it makes me look younger. And you know what? I'll take it. You know, I'm not complaining. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'll take the few notches off of the the face age with the short hair. So, thank you very much, Rusi, for your message. Next we have Faye Navoler. Yes. 안녕 제이야. Hello. First of all, congratulations to get a new experience as a DJ. Yes, today will be my DJ debut. So thank you for joining me here today to experience this just as much as I am. So I kind of have a lot of thoughts lately, and I'm still searching for many other people's perspectives about my worry. You know, there is a culture that women should get married before the 30s. If not, people will judge the women like her world will collapse soon. And I kind of disagree with that. A marriage is something that's so sacred, right? Just because you're in your 30s and not married doesn't mean your world is over. So, what do you think about it? What should I do to get rid of my worry? Thank you, DJ J Chang. Love you. Well, first of all, I completely agree. I don't think that anybody should rush marriage no matter what. You know, when you meet the person, you meet the person. Whether it's when you're 18, when you're 25, 30, 40, 50. I know people that are in their senior years and their golden years, and they aren't even married at all. So, I mean, it is very true that there's a very large societal burden, especially for women over 30s. But to them, I say that, you know what? It is the 21st century. It's too, we're too, it's the future. We're too young, and you're too young to be worrying about things like that. So you do you. When you know that your time is right, you will know that your time is right. Other people will never be able to tell you when your time is right. And that's a fact. So don't forget that. Love you too, Faye. Don't worry about it. You're doing great. Next, we have My Real Bea. Hi, DJJ, Vinci, and Umuti. I'll be sure to greet them for you a little bit later. I'm My Real Bea. First of all, congratulations for winning Build Up, DJJ. Thank you so much. Mahal kita, I love you too. Congratulations on a successful comeback as well, Vinci. Yes. So, here's the thing. I'm a second-year college student, and we will be doing a theater performance this coming Saturday. And unluckily, no, this is a good thing. I was chosen to be one of the directors, but I'm not exactly the main director, but the title itself is weighing on me. I see. Okay, unluckily. It feels like I always have something stuck in my throat. That'll help. It feels, it's suffocating. I feel like some of my group mates feel like I don't deserve to become one of the directors. And earlier when we had our practice, I felt so lost. What do you think I should do? I can't back out as a director now, but what can you recommend me to do to maybe at least lessen the burden of this title or to overcome this? Thank you for your answers in advance. A sunlight and hearts and anchor. Well, my dear, I have to say that being a director is not an easy thing, but you can either rock the title or unfortunately you'll have to give it up. But like you said, it's too late to back out now. So it'll be a little bit hard, but chip on your shoulder because you can do it. Believe in yourself and you'll do something good. You might not be perfect, but nobody is. Thank you for your comment. Yes, although we are all tuning in from different places, we are becoming us by sharing our daily lives together. Radio and Us. I'll read some more of your messages soon, but before then, we will be listening to 2 more songs. This is yes, I Don't Care by Skinny Brown and Changmo, Toil, and Deja Vu by Tomorrow by Together. Hi Jay, I'm Mariam from Algeria, your #1 fan for 3 years now. 3 years. Dang. Well, it's good to finally get to talk to you, #1 fan from Algeria, Mariam. Good to meet you. Good to see you. I just want to say congratulations on your 3rd debut with BDU and to tell you how proud me and Sunlights are of you. You did a very good job. You shine even brighter and brighter with every experience you go through. Thank you so much for always giving your best. And I'm really looking forward for your future projects. Well, that was a very, very cute message. Thank you so much. I'll make sure to work even harder to show you even better stages in the future. So please look forward to the future. And BDU, please cheer us on a lot, Mariam. Next, we have a message from Onasis. On Asis. Yes. You did amazing, and us, Sunlights, are really proud of you. You may not have won the planet, but you won the universe. Wow. We're rooting for you. Cheers to the upcoming years with you, Jay. Cheers to the upcoming years with you, too. P.S. What did you eat today? Or any TMI for today? Well, I ate... before coming here, I had arirang, which is a Korean food that is basically a rice bowl with a bunch of different vegetables and stuff like that in it, and it has fish eggs in it. It's really good. It sounds weird, right? But I promise you, it's delicious. So thank you for your message on Ashis. Yeah. I have one more message from Sophia Delan. Hi, Jay. It's really nice to see you debut as a DJ in Radio Nas Radio. Congratulations. It's nice to see you again too, Umuti and Vinci. I'll be sure to pass the message on. I just need some advice for my problem lately. I'm a very hardworking person and I like putting effort in everything I do. I get it. I find joy in being helpful to people around me. When I'm around my colleagues and they have questions, I always answer them and enthusiastically share something I know that would be helpful for them. Within my friend circle, I am the reliable friend who is always there to help them with whatever. I genuinely love being reliable and helpful, and that is a very good trait to have. However, lately, I feel like I'm doing too much and I don't get enough appreciation for what I do. While I do them out of kindness, I still feel a little bit sad that I get little to none for all I do. Is this a bad feeling for you, or do you have any advice for me not to feel this way? Well, Sophia, I have a great piece of advice for you because I used to feel the same way back in the day. But one thing you have to realize is that being the reliable friend who always helps other people, you have to understand that since you are the reliable friend, you can't have that reliable friend for you sometimes. And it's hard, but you have to be able to, know that and take pride in being that for other people. And don't feel like you need to get something in return. Just make sure that you're not being taken advantage of. That's easier to spot than you think. Anyway, thank you guys so much for your messages, and I'll be back soon after listening to 2 more songs. This is Lemonade by Giselle featuring... Yes, we're joined by 2 guests who will empathize with your concerns together here today on Radio Nas. So please will you guys be able to say hello to our viewers?
Yes, hi, I'm Vinci. I am the leader and main vocalist of Horizon. I'm back.
Hi guys, this is Umuti. Nice to meet you guys.
Let's go.
Oh,
Thank you for having me.
that's the first time you didn't say umuti tt.
Do you want it?
Yeah.
Hi guys, this is Umuti.
Yes. So Hyung, it's your first time. 처음인데, how do you feel?
You know, actually, I feel a little bit weird because this is my first time using English on the show.
He's doing so good though.
Yeah.
My fans maybe know I can speak English, but I didn't speak English at the show. So I will try my best.
Okay.
It's a little bit like a little bit weird.
No.
I think it's all good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your best is enough.
I'll try my best.
So, Hyung, build up is over.
Oh yeah.
Please tell everyone what you've been up to since then.
Oh, you know, I thought I can sleep a lot, eat a lot, but
He was wrong.
But it's wrong.
He's wrong.
Okay. I'm still busy right now, and actually my mom's in Korea right now.
Oh.
So yeah, after the final show, I shopping with my mom, I eating with my mom, and
like that.
yeah, this is happy, and I'm happy. Yeah, yes.
Did you see build up by any chance?
Yeah, I saw the performances. I saw your falling stage.
Oh.
And of course, dangerously. Even my
yes.
members were just playing it nonstop on TikTok and stuff. Yeah.
That's an honor. It's an honor.
Yes.
Do you don't have
Vocalists.
형 그 뭐 다른 얘기 뭐 하고 싶은 게 있어요? 아니면
Okay. Today's maybe like our fans all know about the Waterfire's debut.
Oh, news?
Yes, this is a big news for today. So actually, we preparing the new song. That song is maybe on fire. Yes.
Okay.
Maybe I think you guys will love it.
Okay. Everyone look forward to Waterfire. Vinci, you've come back after working on your promotions.
Yes,
this time.
yes.
So, how do you feel being back on the show?
Well, actually, it's a very different vibe now because I'm with two different artists right now. Because originally I'm usually with DJ Sam and Alex, so Alexa, and so now this is like a new vibe, and I like it because it's like a refreshing refreshing vibe. And
Okay,
yeah.
so you are the 선배님 in the show right now. Yes.
I'm
actually.
kinda technically something like that, but I mean I am very pressured right now because these two beside me are vocal powerhouses. So
Don't sell yourself short.
oh my, I'm very pressured.
Oh, thank you.
But
very
let's
much.
do our best
very
together.
Yes, perfect. So Vinci, is a regular guest for this corner. Since you are our Sunbeam, do you
Yeah.
have any tips that you want to give us?
Tips. Well, I think you should just really be yourself. You be your fun, usual self, and just when you're giving advices, just say what your heart feels like it's saying.
Oh.
Yeah, just be genuine and
Be genuine.
tell the viewers what they.
My heart telling me want to scream right now.
Well, I'm the special guest for today. Am I doing okay?
Yeah, of course you're doing great. I mean, I've seen you earlier and you're like pro now.
Oh.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Oh,
You're doing
stop
good.
Yes.
Salamat po.
Oh,
선배님.
yeah.
Is that thank you?
Yeah, salamat po is
Salamat
thank
po.
you in Filipino.
You got to teach me some later. but
Yeah.
We're going to start off final pick today. So can you please, Vinci,
Yes.
introduce final pick to
Wow,
us?
this is the first time I'm going to be doing this, and today there's going to be a twist with final pick because
Twist.
actually this time from this week it won't be a battle anymore, but it'll just be more of your guys like sending letters to us and listening to the music, feeling the vibes. It's more chill. There's no more battles and challenges involved. So yeah, I hope we enjoy and have fun this final pick.
Yes.
New
No
vibes.
competition.
Have
No
fun.
just
competition.
love.
No competition.
Just love.
We're all friends.
We're done with competition.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yep.
You guys had to choose some songs for the
Yeah,
viewers
yeah,
this
yeah.
week.
Yeah.
Was it difficult? Was it hard to pick your
you?
songs?
How
It's
was it?
not that difficult to me because I just think about my playlist.
Mhm. Oh yeah.
Like I just choose what song why like my every time I love my best, my
Oh,
favorite
yeah,
song.
yeah. Your
And
go-tos.
yeah, what song in my playlist. Yep.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think that's the same for me as well. I mean, I've been doing it, so
Yeah.
I have like a roster. But right now, like my mindset when I chose the songs were like very straightforward.
Very
I didn't really think too much about it, or like gut feel or something.
Gut feel.
Yeah.
And actually, I feel happy to sharing my playlist with you guys.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's all.
And it's an honor to
this-
hear it. Yeah, I mean, I feel like because this is such a sentimental corner,
So-
you know, rather than really thinking about what you want
Yeah.
to show to the viewers, being able to just like listen to the concerns and give something that you feel
Yes.
is correct.
Genuine feelings,
Yeah.
vibes.
Feelings and vibes. Exactly. Okay, Hyung, will you please read us the first message today?
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, in this page.
Fighting.
Okay, let me try.
Yeah.
This is my first time on radio.
You can do it. You
Okay.
can do it.
The first message is Bahar.
Bahar.
From Bahar. Hi, Radio Nas team. Thanks a lot for addressing my concern. I was under a lot of pressure for the past 3 months in my work, studies, as an I was on as an PhD student, which has made it hard for me to stay focused while working. Oh. I share an office with 8 other people and naturally there's a lot of chit chat going on during the day which distract me a lot. Okay. Recently, I've been even sometimes distracted by the noises people make while eating a snack or the sound of them typing fast on their keyboards. And once, I noticed though noises even wearing headphones
Oh,
doesn't help me ignore them anymore.
Wow.
Oh my
Noise
god.
cancellation ain't helping.
Jesus.
Yes. This has made a day that I work in office very unprotective. Okay. At the same time, one of the days that I don't have any meetings, I decide to work from home, but then I find it hard to stay the splendid work for the whole working day. Okay.
Considering.
Okay. Oh no
considering-
it's this line. Okay. Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Considering all of this, sometimes I have to wake up before 5 a.m. to go to work or go to my office on weekends to be able to finish my tasks in quiet office, which leaves no time for quality rest for me. I'm really lost on what to do to help myself getting on track again, and will appreciate to your suggestions best, Bahar. Oh,
So 다 뭐
I see.
이해했죠, 형.
이해했지.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
부드러운.
Haha.
No, too many distractions.
Yes.
What do you guys think?
Well, I usually listen to music actually when I work, so I'm more focused on what I'm doing. But they say it's not
Headphones
even.
don't even work.
The headphones don't
Yes.
even work. So like
Headphones even work. Oh my god.
headphones is like the last resort. Like
How
if-
loud?
How loud does
How
it go?
loud?
Right?
Maybe noise cancellation. Maybe
Noise
you
cancellation.
need maybe
get-
noise cancellation headphones could work
Gotta
if
get
you
those
have
maxes.
that. But that could get very expensive. You
It
know,
can.
those headphones nowadays are very expensive.
Yes.
What would you do, huh?
Do you have any like tips on focusing?
Okay. I have tips on focusing, but
It won't
if
work.
I had the same situation,
Oh,
I
it might
think
not
I
work?
can't focus because the headphone instead doesn't work.
Yeah,
right?
like what?
You know,
That
how
would
loud?
work.
I would say meditation probably,
Oh
but
yeah.
in that environment, I feel like meditation is not very possible.
You know, sometimes.
This is very hard.
Bahar, this is very difficult situation, isn't it?
Yes.
But sometimes, I think you can try like to play some jazz music.
Jazz music.
It's like without vocal. Maybe that's will
Yeah.
give you some helping.
Yeah, hopefully that could help. But
Yeah.
this is a stump. This is a stumping
Yeah, it's
question.
like a dead
Yeah.
end ish.
Maybe
type of
you
vibes.
gotta think about remote work. Work from home. See what happens if you can do that.
Yeah.
But Hyung, what song will you suggest to Bahar for this problem today?
Oh, the first song is Knock
Mm-hmm.
from 코드콘스트 선배님,
콜드쿤스턴.
featuring by 백예림 선배님.
Ah.
This song is my favorite song. Like
Oh.
maybe years ago.
Mhm.
So every time, like when I finish my work,
Mhm.
when I in the car going home,
You
like
listen to
always I listen to this song. So this song like makes me relaxing, and I hope this song can help you to focusing your work.
it. Yeah.
So
Bahar.
I choose this
please.
song
Mm-hmm.
for Bahar.
Good, good.
Yeah.
What about you, Vinci? What did you choose today?
I chose Workaholic by Wang Seon.
Oh.
And it's a new release.
Oh.
And I mostly thought of the title. Like, I think it connects to your like concern because you work a lot. So maybe you might, enjoy this track. And yeah, I like the vibes of the song. I hope you can play it on your headphones and it can help block out
Yeah.
the noises
Yeah.
while listening to it. So yeah.
And if the headphones don't work,
Yeah. What do we do?
what do we do?
What do we do?
And I want to say something for Bahar.
Okay.
And
Sure.
maybe you can sing this in English.
Okay.
이 학교가 어차피 끝나니까
Mhm.
빨리 열심히 하고 끝나면 좋은 경험이다.
Ah. Well, since school basically it's over, just let's do it fast, get it done, finish it quick, and you'll be good.
I think that just makes you stronger.
Mm-hmm.
What
In the
doesn't
future.
kill you makes you stronger. Yes. So let's listen to the two songs that our guests chose today. Umuti Hyung picks Knock by Code Kunst featuring Yerin Beck, and Vinci has chosen Workaholic by Hwang Seon featuring Ash Island. Let's give it a listen.
Last one.
The last one is Kulangot, which is
몰랑옷.
booger.
Is booger.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because growing up, my grandmother used to tell me to always stop picking my nose, and that's how she did it. Was
Yeah, that's a very
Please
odd. Please
stop picking your kulangot.
Yeah, hajima kulangot. Yeah, that is a very odd word to remember, kulangot, because usually when other artists go to the Philippines, they know the mahal kita and the salamat po, the I love you and thank you, but they never know the kulangot. So that's a very odd word to remember. I think
That's
our
today's
Filipino listeners are liking that. But what's the hot word right now? I think what is a hot word right now? I don't know. I guess you could just say hala. It's like
hala.
할라.
like it's like an expression like omo, like something like that.
Oh.
Like
hala.
hala. Like hala. Oh, 맞아요.
hala.
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 Or like
hala.
grabe ka na.
Grabe ka na.
Grabe ka na.
Oh, wow, that's
Grabe ka na.
that's Filipino vibes right there.
What is
grabe
it?
ka na. It's like 너무해. 너무해.
Ah, 형, grabe ka na.
Oh, 맞아요. Oh,
할라 grabe ka na.
yeah, grabe ka na.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys are good.
Oh.
Multilingual right here.
I will.
Someone said I'm
remember
crying.
Ah, you're crying. Grabe ka na.
Oh, yeah, because it's like a quintana, like you can do it anywhere. Like, grabe ka na, or like, grabe ka na, or like, it's
Grabe
a
ka na.
different vibes. You can do it in different
So it's
feelings.
like a pyohyun. It's
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
expression.
Expression.
I see. Oh.
Yeah,
Tagalog
they're
101.
They're enjoying.
Yes.
Yes.
Bahar needs to get a pet. Yeah, Bahar, I think you just need to get a pet.
Oh,
Something
yeah,
to
for a
calm you down.
distraction. What more?
Oh, Umuti finally debut 축하해.
Oh.
Finally.
Water fire.
Water fire.
Water fire. Water
Okay.
fire. 너무 감사해요.
Make me
Okay, well, Vinci, will you do us the
Oh,
honors of going on and reading our
yes.
second prompt?
Our
Yeah, for
next, this is from It's Gem Here. Hi guys, I have so much going through my mind these days as an overthinker. It's about my job, where I have a bit of a controlling marketing manager. Sounds like a micromanager right there. It's my first job as a fresh graduate, so I'm the youngest in the company. Therefore, I'm usually like the dump truck of tasks that need extra help. I'm not complaining about that though. I'm really grateful, I promise. It's just that this manager of mine nitpicks about how I do my tasks, especially when it comes to the projects I'm handling. It makes it difficult for me because there are a lot of changes that she wants to implement, which makes the process so much longer. Sometimes I think she should be the one doing it if she will change almost everything. I did speak to her about it and how I felt, but she was rigid and didn't think that there was something that she needed to change. I really want to know, if you're in my shoes, how would you handle this situation? Because honestly, right now, I'm just trying to be the bigger person by just taking it all in and just doing my job. Thank you in advance for your help. I just really need some peace. LOL. Love, Jemima.
Grabe ka na.
Grabe ka na, boss.
Hala.
Yeah, to the boss. Well, this is a usual thing that I've seen recently happening, like micromanagement. It's when the boss, the superior, keeps,
Yeah.
managing every single detail and controlling every single detail about, the employees' work. And it
Yeah.
makes it hard for them to, to work independently, because every time it's like, do you have an update? Do you have an update? And it's
Exactly.
it's kind of burdening.
Yeah.
And I think a good tip maybe would be to earn the trust of your superior, because usually in these type of scenarios, I think you just need to earn their real trust so they can feel comforted without nitpicking on everything, I think.
Mm-hmm.
How about you
Become
guys?
trustworthy. in the
Yeah,
eyes.
very earn their trust and make them seem like you got it all backed up. Like you don't need help anymore. Well, I mean, it's nice to get some help, and they're probably doing it for a good cause because they're concerned of the result and everything, and they want you to do your best. But I think overwhelming them with all the details can make it easier for them to trust you. Yes.
That's an excellent idea.
Yep.
Hyung, what do you
Overwhelm
think
them.
of 호랑이 boss?
So, James is the maknae in the company right now.
yes.
막내.
It's a maknae. So, I think every maknae in the company is the same situation.
victim.
Like you.
Yeah.
So, like even 연습생,
Yes.
even like us,
Trainees,
it's like trainees. Is maknae is the 제일 힘들어.
Hard.
Yeah, it's
It doesn't
hard.
matter
It's
what position you're in. If you're the
Yeah.
막내,
If
you
you're
got
the
it rough.
youngest.
Yeah. So, I want to tell you, it's like, just do something like 좋은 결과.
Good results.
Yeah. 그래서 show them your power.
Exactly.
Yep. And I think maybe that will be getting better.
Yes.
Just like these two said perfectly. Right now, you said that you are trying to be the bigger person by just taking it all in and do your job, which is a very good idea. But as these two have said, try to excel. Go a little bit over your comfort zone and show them that you are ready to take on. Because I think when it comes to like 호랑이
Yeah.
bosses, what you need to show is grit.
Yeah.
You're
like the confidence, show everything you've got.
They're trying to scare you. So if you show that you're not scared,
Oh, true.
Yeah. Don't be scared.
If they sense it, they'll feel it.
yeah.
And you'll look weak to them. So stay strong.
It's like when a shark smells blood in the water.
in the water. And they're like, he's scared. He's scared.
So, what songs do you guys want to recommend to Jem here today?
I prepared, this one is from Tama, featuring George. It's Do It for Love. I think the mindset that I had while choosing this song is, if you love your job and you love what you're doing with your work, then it's all gonna end well. Like, do it for your love, for the passion, for, yourself. And yes, I hope the manager or the superior you have will be content and satisfied with your work.
Yes, fighting. What about you, Hyung?
Oh, I picked a song called Hair Dryer
Hair dryer.
by Sori.
Hair dryer.
I hope the hair dryer can like dry you overthinking.
I think this is perfect
good.
for the first one.
Yes.
Like
Oh,
if there's noise, you just overwhelm the noise with the hairdryer noise.
Yeah.
I think this also works for the first sender.
Right.
Yeah.
If you
Bahar.
can't beat the noise, join the noise.
Yeah,
This
Yeah,
song
part of
is
the
for
noise.
Bahar too.
Yes, it
yeah,
can be.
the hair dryer because it's
Yeah.
just like this song is so chill,
Ah.
and I hope this song can help you like maybe when you finish your work, and just stop think about the 호랑이 boss
Mhm.
and just take your time and listen some song and chill.
Chill.
Just forget it
Relax.
and ready to tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yes.
a new day.
A new day.
A new beginning.
Okay. Make sure to grab your hair dryer and blow away all the negativities. Just like he said.
Nice segue.
Okay, well,
wow.
This is Do It For Love by Tama featuring George, followed by Hair Dryer by Sodi. So please listen to well, Jemima. We'll see you soon.
Yes.
아침 햇살은 밝고 텅 빈 하루를 살아 난 나이는 적지 않아 yeah. 가끔씩 궁금해져
15 years since 11.
Yeah.
Wow. I want to open up to my parents about it, but my parents are somewhat closed-minded. I heard them say that mental health is a disease that this generation has made up. I'm scared that my feelings will get rejected and be taken as a joke. I had talked about therapy from a third-person perspective, and they said that it's a waste of time. I've secretly been going to therapy with my older sister, but ever since she moved out, it's been hard. I've been overthinking for 3 years on how I should tell them. I would like to know how you guys tell someone your ideas when talking to a closed-minded person. From Alice.
Well, that's heavy. I mean, experiencing depression from such a young age that was hard. That's hard, probably.
Very difficult.
Because I mean, I think professional help is the best way to go, but also talking to your close ones about it, I think it's a very important thing to do so they can, understand you better. And I get that she's very scared of the rejection that she might face, but I think if she really talks with her parents or anyone close to her, and she just shares her thoughts, it's like what do you call this when something's
off your
weighing off something your shoulder. It's like a huge relief to have if ever that happens, and hopefully it does. And I guess it's more of like not them accepting. I think you should like remove that thought of like them accepting, because it's your truth, and I think that's the only thing that matters right now. It's for you that you accept it, and even if other people don't accept it, as long as you acknowledge that, I think it will be easier for you to open up.
Yeah, telling your parents, think of it more as something for you rather than for them.
Yes.
It's so sorry for you, and actually I want to say something for you, because like you can tell your friend and you can find someone you can tell.
Yeah.
And I don't think like, because